Emily, I can't help you carry groceries because it's implying that women are not strong enough to carry all the groceries. I believe in women too much to help you carry these. I'm gonna need you to put all these groceries in the fridge as well. I'm not gonna mansplain how to, organize a fridge. You're way too smart and strong for that. So if you could just put all this away, I'm gonna go play League. See you later.
Hi, I have a question for the redhead who looks like she needs a blood transfusion. Did anyone ever tell you look like Marilyn Manson's daughter?
But wait! There's more!
When an old man is trying to pursue an 18-year-old, his sperm is no longer swimming.
No.
How old do you think your OnlyFans subscribers are, honey?
I don't know.
What does that have to anything to do with
Probably
a personal relationship?
But sexualizing, if you're okay with old men, 50-year-olds, 6-year-olds off to your pictures, then what problem do you have? Are you telling me? Are you serious?
Am I
double standard in any way?
Oh, girl, I can't even off because you're literally screaming. Being so rude right now.
Go on then.
No, I'm like getting pissed off because you can't, like, anytime I try talking, you just interrupt.
That was the only time. That was the only time this whole show. But if you want, you can go ahead now. I'll be quiet.
You're just screaming, you're throwing hand signals. You're gonna hit somebody.
She went from crying, playing the victim, angry, and throwing insults, all simply because she knew the other girl was right. And like most women, she cannot handle the truth.
And have to understand this. Y'all are hard-headed. And women don't listen. Sometimes.
It's a very likewise statement.
Coming
from a man saying the hard-headedness, I'm just saying that's a very likewise statement.
No, but it does not matter. What I'm trying to say is she had 8 failed relationships. You're not going to sit here and convince me that it was not a safe space and guys don't like to talk. No, they're talking. She's not being receptive. Right? Everybody talks in different ways. If you have 8 failed relationships, you don't know how to listen. You do not know how to take direction. And direction is not like, I don't want to put that in a submissive aspect, but taking direction like maybe, hey, you know what? You need to just do this just this way. So then that way you get further in your life. And guess what? Maybe she doesn't listen in that regard. Hey, if you want for me and you to be better, I need you to do this so then I could give you that. Maybe she's not listening in that regard.
Did you see that video of this guy absolutely destroying this ninja obstacle course? Perfect!
Joe Rogan, then you must have never seen me leave work on a Friday evening, or when I discovered that the girl I'm talking to has an OnlyFans link in her Instagram bio.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
I went to Google.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not.
Ladies, always remember this. Money is temporary, but the shame is for eternity. And an OnlyFans girl getting mad that her booty hole pictures are getting posted online is equivalent to me saying, I don't like cheese, but I like using cheese deodorant. I love to eat, but I hate taking shits.
I guess I was engaged for like 3.5 years before I got out here. And I came out here and I'm like, not like, I guess like.
Why didn't you say that guy? You were engaged and what happened to that? That's the one. How'd you fuck that up?
Yeah, he was really good and all, but also I wanted to move out to Miami.
He gave up a 3-year fucking marriage to go to Miami.
Oh, yeah,
what the fuck is so good about a fucking palm tree and some fucking immigrants? What are you talking about? A 3-year marriage from Miami. She said, well, he didn't let me go to Miami. She threw away a 3-year marriage. Exactly, make that cry. Oh, shit.
We just been through a lot.
My sister's been through a lot.
Of dick.
My girlfriend has an OnlyFans account and it's doing really well. I just have to figure out how to tell her about it.
According to the book of King Bustinut, the poon-pounding, cheek-parting prophets once said, loose lips sink ships. And if she has an OnlyFans, my brother, you ain't her only mans. And if she posts booty hole pictures on the internet for everybody to see, my guy, she will give you the PTSD.
I have PTSD. I have post-traumatic slave disorder. I've got 5 baby mamas, and 2 of them I know have cheated on me. And
hold on, did you say post-traumatic slut disorder?
Yes.
They're all sluts.
I can you and literally not think about you the next day.
Most women don't behave that way, so it's different for you than it is for me. Because we want a woman that can emotionally bond with us, not one that's been who can't later on. A woman with more than 10 bodies has a higher rate of divorce with a man.
I had an ex, yeah, and he was very toxic, so.
Can you please tell us how he was toxic?
He brought his religion too much to our relationship. I feel like I'm a person that it's very ongoing, and he used to be very shy, so he just to like tell me, don't wear this, don't try to go out, don't do this, and
that's toxic?
Yeah, for me it's toxic.
Honestly, that doesn't sound toxic to me. That sounds like having boundaries and not wanting his girl to be a slut.
He was a man of God.
Like, I find it amazing how girls get in a relationship with a guy. The guy puts in boundaries. I don't want you to dress a certain way. I don't want you to go to the club. I don't want you to do certain behaviors because I'm the one that's providing for you, loving for you, willing to die for you, right? Yet you want to go out and advertise yourself to other men, but that's considered toxic.
Her man was trying to grow, prosper, and build a relationship with God. But her, on the other hand, she was chasing the devil. That's why in the Quran it states, the prophet once said that he saw hellfire and that the most inhabitants were women. And when was asked why, the prophet said, they are ungrateful to their companions of life and ungrateful to good deeds.
I do porn and I sleep with a lot of people during the week, and sometimes more than one. Like today I slept with 2 people that I came here. So,
wait, today?
Yeah, today I had a
Okay.
I was just in Miami and I think I slept with 15 people there.
How long were you in Miami?
9 days.
9 days.
Yeah.
Well, you were shooting, right?
I was shooting, yeah.
Okay. So
I'm gonna be honest though, I don't sleep with people in my personal life. Only for work.
For work.
Yeah,
okay.
It's unsafe. We're all getting tested and it's not safe to sleep with anyone else if they're not tested. I came into the industry with a boyfriend and it didn't work out.
Was it related to you being in the industry that it didn't work out, or for unrelated reasons?
It was a lot to do with the industry at the same time with how he felt.
You have had an issue if he was like, I don't know if you guys had an open relationship, but if he was like fucking other chicks, would you have an issue with that?
I would laugh. He had a small thing, so.
Bro, you can't throw him under the bus.
The only time you ever catch me falling for an OnlyFans girl.
Perfect. Men are starting to value peace over If this woman is not bringing you peace, send her back to the streets.
Modern women love themselves so much that they think they deserve the men that they sleep with, even though those men do not commit to them. And then they come back and scream trauma.
Do you think that the women that are showing off on social media doing a lot of these things, they think that's self-love, or is that actually a lot of insecurity?
I think it's narcissism. I think most modern women are very narcissistic. They're usually obsessed with themselves. They think that they're 10s. They think that they're special.
Meanwhile, would you rank yourself as far as looks on the scale from 1 to 10, and you cannot use 7?
I would say 8.
Cam up. Get on the camera. Let's cam up. Cam up, cam up, cam up. And she just dropped.
Oh, hell no.
And she dropped. Ladies, understand, I'm in DC in the proximity of power and 23, and I'm 5'10", a dress size 4, or maybe a 6. I'm an 8. Cam up. I'm an 8. Did you hear it? I'm an 8. I'm an 8. Hello? 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 You're an 8? Oh, shit. You can't beat that. She wasn't ready. She dipped smooth out. Oh.
The more I watch Mr. Kevin Samuels, and God rest his soul, the more I realize how out of touch with reality some women are. And gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
I can't believe they're still together after all that shit.
Wait, who?
Who? My ass cheeks.